Welcome back to my channel. I took a break from YouTube because of school, and my channel, I was barely even getting views on my videos and stuff. So today, I'm finna just talk about this old church I used to go to, bro. This church I used to go to since like 3rd grade. I'm finna talk about it with y'all. It was this Haitian church I went to. I was going there since like elementary school, since like 3rd grade, all the way to freshman year, or was it 8th grade? Yeah, all the way to 8th grade, I believe. Because freshman year I went to another church in Brooklyn, but this one is in Queensvillage. This one was in Queensvillage, and I really hated this church. I hated how people treated me, and I hated how the people acted towards us and stuff. So I'm finna put y'all on. I'm gonna tell y'all the time of the church. It will last from like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to fucking 2. Like we was at school or something. Like, this is not school, this is church. Typically, the church stinks. Every time you go in there, bro, it smells like shit, poo. They don't even have doors to close the bathrooms, but it's disgusting. Every man in there, it stinks, it smells in there. Every time you go inside the church, it smells. Only they have it there is fucking spray and hand wash. And y'all clearly need more than that. I'm gonna tell y'all how the service used to go. Sunday school would be from 6 a.m. to fucking 9, bro. 6 to 9. What? Are you for real? But luckily, me and my family, bro, I don't really remember, but like when I was in elementary school, bro, my mom will literally force us to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we would go mad early, like at 7, and I hated it because it was too early. Crazy, right? Crazy. 9 o'clock all the way to 2 o'clock was service. Seriously? You know how tired I was? Yeah, I was tired. They literally had a downstairs and an upstairs. The upstairs, they had a classroom for the kids. The balcony was for the kids. The balcony was for both the kids and adults. And then they had a downstairs. Y'all would hate those kids. Y'all will literally hate them. Some of them acted so entitled, and it was not it. And I hated upstairs to the point where I literally went back to my family downstairs because I couldn't even take it anymore. I'm gonna tell y'all why the kids act mad entitled. In the front of the classroom, there was a section for the little kids. The middle row was for the middle kids. All the way in the back, the older kids. I don't know. I hated all those kids. I hated the little kids and I hated the older kids. Like, we had this teacher, right? She would literally treat the middle kids like shit. The older kids acted mad entitled, and the little kids, they acted entitled too. It was this one little girl I hated, bro. She had an attitude. She always made a face at me. I don't know how you made friends in the church. I don't know how you made friends because I was literally shy. They literally treated my brother like good. They treated my brother like he was everything, but I was shy. So yeah, I couldn't make friends in the church. No, I'm talking about the ones who acted mad entitled and shit, but the ones who were calm, the ones who would listen, the ones who would be cool and stuff, yeah, for those kids. But the kids that were acting heavily entitled and thinking that they can control the classroom, that's the kids that I hated. You're doing too much, bro. You're a kid. You can't have an attitude at me, bro. Like, I didn't even do nothing to, like, bro, I'm so sorry I'm coming at these kids, but like, bro, one time she asked me about my brother too. Why you ask me about my brother? Like, bitch, you had an attitude at me. Okay? The kids would aggravate me the most. After our Sunday school session, they would literally make us sing until like 11 o'clock. They would do confessions, and then we'd have some teacher teaching us until 12 o'clock. And then we would chill in the balcony until like 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Sometimes it was annoying because they would literally force the service to be at 3 o'clock. I really hated the service. I hated the timing. So they'll make us sing, they'll make us stand up and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I'm so tired of it. Like, I don't even want to stand, bro. And then when the kids sit down, stand up. I'm just like, bro, it's never that serious. It's never that serious, bro. I don't want to stand up. I don't feel like standing up because I'm plus sized. My knees are tired, bro. My legs are tired. Like, I want to sit down and I can't sit down. You know, we had to follow the rules. We had to follow the rules no matter what because we was in church. We was not at school. My teacher, she'll literally rant at the older kids, and they don't care. The older kids did not care, bro. They was in the back using their phones, and the kids in the front will use their phones too, bro. And then, but when it's the kids in the middle section, she gonna go right at them and be like, stop using your phone. This is the reason why my brother went downstairs. He used to sleep because he was tired. The teacher we had after the confession, like, he would literally wake him up and stuff. It was embarrassing because I don't know why my brother is sleeping. I was tired, but I didn't really close my eyes. But then literally the kids in the front would they go to sleep, bro, and he don't mind. They didn't even mind the kids in the front going to sleep, bro. Why is every time it's the middle section, bro? Put your phone away. Wake up. Like, why they care about the middle section so much more? Why they don't care about the back section? Why they don't care about the front section? They care about so much about the middle section. That's why I hated the church. The balcony was really annoying. Even the kids at the balcony, bro. Like, all you had to do was be quiet. We couldn't use our phones. We couldn't do anything. I get it was church, but like, I get if it was downstairs, because we have to pay attention to the pastor all the way downstairs. I don't fuck with people who have an attitude because, respectfully, I don't like when people have an attitude at me or be muggy towards me. Like, that's not gonna make me fuck with you. So I started going downstairs like February 2019 because I couldn't take the kids anymore. But we was coming to church mad late. We would leave the house at 9 o'clock in the morning. I would wake up early, but then my mom would tell me, yeah, Vanessa, let's go to church. I'm so glad I left that church, bro, because that church stink. I hate everybody in there. I hate all the men in there. And you know, guys, you know, importantly, I don't speak Creole, okay? We had to have a rehearsal. We had to go to rehearsal. Back in 7th grade, my Instagram used to be Young Vanessa. If you've been following me back in middle school, you know what my Instagram was, Young Vanessa. I used to rant on my story. I'm so glad it was middle school because if it was high school, I couldn't even take it anymore. If it was high school, rehearsal starts at 6 to 7. Sometimes the teachers would do too much and make us stay. Back at elementary school, I used to come home at 2 o'clock. I used to come home at 2:40, and I would chill until like 5 o'clock, 5:30, because we had to leave the house at 5:30. Middle school, I had to come home at 3. High school, bro, I came home at 4:30. I didn't like when my mom took me because every time my mom took me, bro, you know, they had a service on Fridays too. From like 7 o'clock all the way to 12 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. I hated the service so bad. When my dad took me, everything, we was good. The older kids would act like the teachers talk about stand up and listen to her. You know what my teacher treated me? She treated me like a little ass kid. Bro, I was 12 and 13 years old, baby. My teacher would literally leave my brother alone. But when it was me, I had to get my ass up and rehearse. One time I had a runny nose. When I was doing nothing too, she'll literally make me get up and fucking rehearse. I had a whole runny nose and a sore throat. I had allergies, and this bitch made me fucking rehearse. She made me rehearse for what, bro? Bro, they don't even care you have issues. The worst thing when I came up stage, this is the same little girl I was talking about at the beginning, bro. She was like, oh, are you rehearsing too? Are you performing too? Then do it. I'm just like, bro. I'm like, why are you yelling at me? Bro, I did not feel well. You lucky I had allergies. She not finna play with me, bro. Like, I hate this little girl. Anyways, this is my story. I'm glad I stopped going to church. Like, I thought I was gonna be going to church till I was like 18 years old. So if you like this video, go check out my other videos because I put my craft into my videos. I actually edit my videos, take my time to edit my videos, and y'all is sleeping on my channel. Go like and subscribe.